There's a saying that life is akin to a journey, and this is certainly accurate. From the most powerful individuals to those who are weaker, everyone experiences their share of ups and downs. Each circumstance, choice, and fleeting moment in life can be seen as a minor test. Every decision propels you in a specific direction. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate the ability to observe human life, to watch others and analyze the choices that have brought them to their current state. Gain insights from both accomplished individuals and those less seasoned. There's a tale about a sage who one day was seated beneath a tree when some individuals came over and joined him. They posed a straightforward question: "How did you acquire such wisdom?" The sage turned to them, regarded them briefly, and responded, "I have learned from fools. By observing their decisions, I avoid the mistakes that got them in difficulty." This principle applies to your own life as well. Make it a habit to observe constantly. It's the most effective way to accelerate your learning process by 10, 20, or even 30 years and place yourself ahead of the majority. Keep in mind that life is brimming with lessons. It is your responsibility as an individual to stay a student throughout your existence. The moment you believe you have mastered everything and have learned enough is the moment your growth will stagnate. So what are some of the principles and lessons that men should know? Lesson 1. Everything is transient. Both joyful and challenging times are fleeting. When life is going smoothly, savor every moment and express your gratitude. Conversely, when you encounter hardships, remain composed and tackle them with resolve. Remember, it's not the end of the world. Even the happiest of days are temporary. Regardless of whether you are a millionaire throughout your entire life, there will inevitably come a time when you require something beyond mere wealth. Thus, never allow your emotions to dominate you. Maintain your strength and keep a clear mind. Lesson 2. Life ain't fair with everyone. It's well known that we all receive different sets of circumstances. Some individuals are born into wealth, while others start with nothing. You might find yourself resentful or angry at fate, God, or your family for not providing you with the means to advance in life. However, it's crucial to remember that the ultimate responsibility for crafting a fulfilling life rests with you. The life you desire lies beyond the challenges you choose to sidestep. As the saying goes, if you wish to seek happiness, begin by embracing discomfort. Stop waiting and begin taking action. Stop complaining and start making things happen. These are the cornerstones of masculinity. Lesson 3. The greatest risk is avoiding risks. If you take a closer look at some of the most accomplished individuals, you'll notice they took bold steps to reach their goals. Achieving anything of value in life typically involves some degree of risk. For instance, if you're interested in a woman and wish to make a connection, you'll need to approach her and strike up a conversation. This can be daunting for many men who often back down the moment she walks by. But whether it's pursuing a romantic interest or leaving your stable job to embark on a more rewarding career, most valuable opportunities in life involve taking risks. The decision is yours. Embrace the risk and truly live. Lesson 4. The significance of staying present. Half of men often find themselves dwelling on the future, while the other half linger in the past. Both are precarious places to reside. Although planning for your future is essential, be cautious not to let it overshadow your present. It's perfectly fine to think about what's ahead. It's one of the best ways to stay oriented, but don't make it your primary dwelling place. Allow your future aspirations to gently guide you as you focus on making the most of the present moment. Similarly, living in the past can trap you in a world of nostalgia where you might frequently lament, "I wish the good old days would return." When you fixate on this, you essentially prevent yourself from experiencing those good times again. To truly reconnect with the present, you need to have a clear purpose that drives you to engage fully with each day. Without purpose, you risk wandering aimlessly, split between the future and the past, like a lifeless zombie. Lesson 5. Overthinking only makes things worse. As we mature, it's common to overanalyze every detail. You might find yourself getting upset over minor actions from others. Perhaps someone didn't say goodbye after work, and suddenly you're convinced they harbor ill feelings toward you. These thoughts can gradually erode your well-being, even if the other person had no negative intentions at all. Avoid fixating on these thoughts and, more crucially, steer clear of fabricating scenarios in your mind. Remember, taking action is the remedy for overthinking. So, whenever you catch yourself spiraling into that whirlpool of thoughts, Interrupt the cycle by doing something constructive. Lesson 6. Happiness is a matter of choice. Happiness is fundamentally a personal decision, and only you possess the power to make yourself happy. A significant portion of your happiness originates from within. You control your own emotions, so don't rely on others to bring joy into your life. This is a major reason why many relationships falter. People often enter them with the expectation that their partner will be the source of their happiness, but true contentment starts with making yourself happy first. This principle extends beyond relationships to every aspect of life. For example, on a rainy day, one person might revel in the rain and find joy, while another might grumble about the dreary weather. So keep in mind, happiness is a choice, a mindset you must cultivate daily. A great way to foster this mindset is by taking a break from social media. Despite being marketed as a means to connect people, social media often has the opposite effect, fostering feelings of envy and dissatisfaction. Lesson 7. Do what you love and love what you do. Work constitutes a major part of your life, so it's crucial to make your choices wisely. Picture a man who has a passion for programming. Would he suddenly decide to switch to working on civil projects? Even if circumstances forced him, his performance would likely suffer. Therefore, treat your time as a valuable asset and invest it in developing skills that will advance your career. Many men squander half of their lives by pursuing careers or skills based on what their parents or friends prefer, rather than following their own passions. If you're not content with your chosen field, this discontent will likely affect many other areas of your life as well. This concept is known as investing in yourself. Apply this same principle to your personal life. Engage only in activities that align with your purpose and mission. Lesson 8. Your mind is both your greatest ally and your worst adversary. The final and most crucial life lesson revolves around your mindset. You are the driving force behind everything that unfolds in your life. You cannot shift the blame for your failures or shortcomings onto others. In most cases, it's your thought processes that determine whether you emerge as a victor or a loser. Cultivate your mind to be your greatest ally, as it will accompany you throughout your life. When you gaze into the mirror, your mind should see you as an exemplary figure, almost as if it views you as a role model. Align yourself with your mind so that it becomes your most enthusiastic supporter. This is a hidden quality shared by all successful individuals. So remember, my friends, life is a divine gift that you must appreciate each day. Continue to be a lifelong learner and apply these vital lessons, which many men only discover later in life. Don't forget to give this video a like. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, stay tuned, and explore the videos appearing on your screen. See you next time.